hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it.
And a welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the... We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Leading off
And
tonight
stepping
for
in,
Kansas City,
Adalberto Mondesi.
second baseman.
He'll get us started in this one
Adalberto
under the lights.
Mondesi.
Now the first pitch. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Hard hit ball to second. Glove by Taylor. Throw to the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. He's set and the pitch. Salvador Perez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to hit, Ryan O'Hearn. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. Strike taken up in the zone. Pitch popped up. Muncy moving to his left, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
From the stretch. The 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike one. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Here it comes.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Second baseman, Fred Taylor.
Now the pitch. Chris Taylor is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Pops this one up, and this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Corey Seager. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And here's a bunt attempt, foul. Now here's the first offering.
The first baseman.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. And it's fouled away. Skied down the left field line. Peters is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Next to dig in, Nicky Lopez. First pitch on the way. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in next, Michael Taylor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball, 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Muncy ranging into the outfield. He gets there to last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no play.
Now the 1-0.
Ball.
Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And now Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez recovers, but no chance to recover. Turner is on at first after the strikeout. Now into the box, Max Muncy. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
No, that's low.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0 home.
That's ball 3.
swing and a misses. He couldn't hold back. 3-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Here now is Will Smith. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And late reactions, and they got him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The left fielder,
At the plate, DJ Peters. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lopez is there, and he puts this one away. And now in the box, Whit Merrifield, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
Now that second baseman.
At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Snap throw from the catcher. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Merrifield aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he scurries back to first base safely. Striding in is Andrew Benintendi. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And there he goes towards second. Bounce towards the second baseman. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Hunter Dozier digging in now. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Simply off the slider too low, ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something can't.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be A.J. Pollock. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch on the way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so they're giving it another look and may decide to challenge the call on the field. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will take a look at all the available angles and get us an answer.
The Dodgers have elected to challenge.
So here's one last look at it. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call, and I just don't see it there. I'd be really surprised if the challenge works out for them in this one.
Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that
Hung the
pitch is out.
slider there, but laid off for ball one. In there, and it's even at one.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Now he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the new inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. So now here is Carlos Santana. Flew out last time up. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-2.
Got in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. To the plate now, Nicky Lopez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes the left fielder, and they can't run it down. And another foul ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. Stepping in next, Michael Taylor. He flew out in his last AB. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter, Max Muncy. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. And now here is Will Smith. He singled in his first AB. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. They'll whip this one first in time, and that. Now to the plate, here is Whit Merrifield. He'll start off the fifth in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
A bouncer to the left side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. Strike one to start the at-bat. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Hunter Dozier comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Bruscar Graterol is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Salvador Perez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 to him now.
3-0.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. He's set. Here it comes. Ryan O'Hearn is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
There's certain pitches throughout the game that decide whether you win or lose it. This is certainly one of the bigger moments right here.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Ryan O'Hearn goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Fouled off. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it. And the end. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And standing in the rookie outfielder, DJ Peters. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Soft liner towards short. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Now back, the designated hitter, A.J.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Bunt sign still on 1-2, and he gets this one down. The second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. He's set and the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So next to bat will be Chris Taylor. It was a walk in his last trip. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner breaks for third. And he struck him out. So now to the plate, Nicky Lopez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Taylor's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Michael Taylor stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Fouled away. The 2-1. 2-2 the count. 3-2, a full count to the Royal center fielder.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
He loses him on ball 4.
Your attention, please.
Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about
Number
it.
46, Corey.
First offering on its way. Whit Merrifield is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Taylor's making a break from first. Pitch misses. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Adalberto Mondesi will be next. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner will score from second. Merrifield rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And they are going to let him come all the way around to score. And that is pure charity right there. Andrew Benintendi is at the plate as he looks at ball one. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
3 runs already home here. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The batter, the third baseman.
Hunter Dozier is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work the way.
2-2 to Hunter Dozier.
2-2.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. We'll have to press pause as that strike. At the plate now is Corey Seager. Will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Kalish is there, and he has it for the out. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mondesi is calling for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to bat, Justin Turner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-1.
2 balls.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Ready with the 2-2. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. This one's flared out toward left, and that's in there, base hit. So now to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. Throw down to second. A runner at first with no outs here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. One out and a runner on second base. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next to hit is Nicky Lopez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-0 delivery. in the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll... Leading off the inning, it'll be Max Muncy, and they could use a spark from him here.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
First delivery to him. The 0-2 delivery.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next, here is Will Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Austin Barnes steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Austin.
First pitch on its way. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
The 1-1 home. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Left fielder.
Next, it'll be DJ Peters. Will attempt to put the ball in play. Zach Rex will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 84.
First pitch of the AB now. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And yet another strikeout here. Digging in will be Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Blake Trinan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Whit Merrifield stands in as he looks at a called strike. This is foul right side. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Lofted in the air out to right field. That's on the run. He tracks it down, and that will... Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
For the Dodgers, the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
First delivery to him. popped him up. Perez waits on it. He's got it one away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch of the AB now.
That's outside.
The 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And it's 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Stepping in once again is Chris Taylor, and with an impressive contact attribute, he's a bold player who's a really tough out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor gets under it and makes. Tommy Kahnle enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now that number
97 that time as this is fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. So now Carlos Santana drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Jake Prince, 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. And there's the first strike. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Dodgers are down to their final out now. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning. With 2 away. Gavin Lux will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
So here's Austin Barnes. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout.